you're missing. Go tell your family. Here comes the enemy, blowing up the spot tech remedy. Everybody get up, sing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 will make you get down now. Bring it on, bring it on. Everybody get up, sing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 will make you get down now. Bring it on, bring it on. Keep on moving on, keep on moving on. Keep on moving on, keep on moving on. Be the president of the fifth element. Jimmy Flies took a stone cold's how I'm hitting them. Better get together, put your hands in the sky. Stick 'em up, punk, hit 'em low, hit 'em high. Now I'm the bad boy that you invite for dinner. Ain't got no manners 'cause I eat with my feet.
Hello, everybody. Hello and good morning. We are starting off early today. I'm really surprised I made it before 9 a.m. Hey, Tia. Hello, Joe. Hello, Elizabeth. I saw Fairy is here. Just Jenny is here. Joe, I think I said hi to you. I don't know. Hello, hello. Just me. It's good to see you, Jess. Okay, Hugh. Hi, everybody. Steffi. Hey, Granny. Hello, Ozzy. Best pancake maker. Hello. Danielle is here. Pam, good to see you. Mrs. Carlin. Okay, everybody's here, you guys. We are just missing like Aaron and Ray. Are Aaron and Ray here? Hello. We're missing a lot of people. But hopefully they'll come in and hang out with us, you guys. Hello, Kiki. Hippie, if you happen to watch this live at any point, I am so sorry I missed your 3-month milestone the other day. And I want to thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for being a member of the Breezy Bunch. I have felt awful since I've missed seeing your milestone. So I hope you hear this. Okay, you guys, we kind of have a lot to talk about. So if you missed the members only stream or you're not a member, don't worry. I'm going to be putting it up later today, maybe tomorrow at some point, because you guys really need to see it. It was about the Thailand troll and some info I found out. I also played some voice notes for you guys. So anyways, I'm saying this to say, because when you will watch this stream, you will see that her username is like Hound Dog Lover, and she's going around to all the chats. More recently, somebody sent me screenshots. She's a Kaya supporter. Not starting to try, like I'm not saying anything else other than that. She's a Kaya supporter. Do with that what you will. Anyways, but the username is Hound Dog Lover, and it was so weird because when Foodie Beauty was raging yesterday, she just happened to put up "You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog," her cover from Elvis. So I don't know. I thought that was really interesting. I thought, Foodie, are you a paying member? Thank you so much. I won't even pay $1 for you, but I just thought it was an odd coincidence, you guys. Woof woof, Stella. Hello. Yeah, so I thought that was interesting. And when I put that live up, I suggest you guys watch it. Listen to the voice notes and tell me who you guys think it sounds like. Just let me know. Okay, so did Foodie Beauty get Salah's toilet a pregnancy test? What? Hello, by the way. Hello, Hugh. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, hello, cats. I don't think I said hello, you. Hello. So Foodie put up this really weird cartoon parody, whatever it's supposed to be this morning. So I figure we'll start off watching that, and then we'll head over to Twitter to cover all of her deleted community post rages. So 2 things I notice. For one, she is always raging when FFG is live in her community post. I don't know, they do a whole little war, and then as soon as the live is over, she tends to delete. And I notice whenever she does these little cartoon parody things, she never seems to be doing well mentally. Like, it's just something I notice. Have you guys noticed that too? Hey, somebody. Hello, Tia. Good to see you. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling so much better. I'm at work having a hard time listening. Okay, Jenny, I don't want you to get in trouble at work or anything like that. So, like, this stream will still be up, so feel free to come back later and just hang out in the chat if you want. But, like, I don't want to get you in trouble because you never know what, like, we're going to say on this stream. And I really don't want, like, the poor people in the next cubicle over or whatever to find out about Foodie Beauty this way. Like, I really don't. Can you imagine you're minding your own business, you hear somebody talking about Foodie Beauty, and you search YouTube, but then you get sucked into this rabbit hole. Like, let's save the innocent people out there, okay? Yeah, she brought back the cartoons. I don't know if it's supposed to be Yaba. I don't know. I don't know. Or I don't know if it's supposed to be FFG. I can't really tell. I don't know. So, okay, you're by yourself. Good. I'm like, oh, these poor people of the world. Let's, like, spare them the poop gate. Like, I wish I didn't even know about it at this point. So, hey, Tony, how are you doing? Well, Foodie does keep saying she's paying everyone's bills, so probably a member of most. She probably is. She probably is. Hi, Foods. Hello. Don't you worry. That stream will be up later for everybody. She needs to get professional mental. She really does. Give minutes, Hugh. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna pull up this really weird. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I really don't know. But you guys can let me know who it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be Yaba. I don't know though. I can't be too sure. So this is the dipping sauce negligence. Yeah. I don't know. I also, based on the, like, second I saw on Twitter, Foodie, how much of those pain pills are you taking? Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hello! Welcome to Prince Albert Burger. Can I tell you about our daily specials?
Oh, no.
I need to speak to your manager. Oh, okay, ma'am, sure. But can I tell the manager what the problem is? Yeah, so I was just at your drive-through location on Splinter Drive, and I ordered the...
What's with the Sears shirt? What? I don't know. We're only 39 seconds in, and I'm already regretting this. The beer mug hat. Oh, I think I used to have that cell phone at one point in my life. I remember the screensaver, those balloons. Yes, Prince Albert. Yeah. I don't know, Stella. I don't know. This feels like a Seroquel dream. Okay, let's keep going.
the Prince Albert Burger with onion rings instead of fries, and 2 zingy sauces. So I came home smelling those onion rings all the way, got comfy, put on Jerry Springer, mouth watering. I grabbed my hot fresh burger, spread out the wrapper, dumped the onion rings, and pushed them aside because I like to put the little cup of zingy sauce beside the rings to dip. And
I don't know if I'm entertained, embarrassed, if I feel like this is some kind of fever dream. Am I still sick? Like, what is going
to
on?
my absolute horror, there was none in the bag.
There was none in the bag.
Prince Albert Burger, onion rings, napkin, and straw. Now, I know the bag felt a bit lighter than usual, but I thought, nah.
Is that Billy Ray Cyrus on the wall? I just noticed Billy Ray Cyrus. Is that who it is? Achy Breaky Heart? Oh my gosh. What the?
Surely they wouldn't forget my sauce. I mean, you do realize that the only thing that makes those rings of grease enjoyable is the sauce, right? I mean, I simply find them inedible unless they're covered in zingy sauce. So this is an emergency and a major inconvenience. I missed half of my Jerry Springer already, and it's a good one too. Tonight it's about a woman about to find out her...
And it's a good one too. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm laughing. I don't know. I'm not saying it's I'm not. Don't come for me, people. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm broken too. I don't know why I'm laughing.
new lover is really a manatee, and I can't miss it. But I can't enjoy that show without junk food. And I can't enjoy your onion rings without zingy sauce. So please get the manager. The show is almost over. They don't have to try and find something else stupid to watch at this hour, and the only thing on besides Jerry are those stupid YouTube reaction channels discussing that large woman in Canada. Oh, all right, ma'am. I'll see if the manager is available now.
If you're supposed to BS, we would call you like morbidly obese or something. But yeah, okay, keep going.
One moment, please.
Oh my gosh.
Lulabelle, honey.
It's Jerry Springer. My man is a manatee. Foodie, are you high off those pain pills?
I have something to tell you, honey.
Hey,
What is it,
Kara.
Charles? I'm not really a human man. What do you mean, Charles? I mean, I'm a man. Oh, honey, I'm all man. But I'm not human. I'm an aquatic mammal. Hello, ma'am. Thank you for waiting. So, I'm so sorry, but the manager's not available now.
Oh my gosh, Mika, I don't know. I keep going back from being like embarrassed because this is a grown ass adult. Like, this isn't something like a teenager, a 20-year-old created. You know, this is like a whole grown ass woman. And then like it's so bizarre. I'm finding it hilarious, but I also think I'm just broken this morning. Hey, Indigo Queen. I don't know what's going on. Yep. I can't decide either. I can't decide. I guess maybe it's secondhand embarrassment and I don't know how to cope and I'm laughing. That's what I'm going to go with, you guys. Just use that excuse. It's secondhand embarrassment. This is how we cope. We laugh.
We'll have to fill out the online form for customer complaints. Would you like the World Wide Web address, ma'am? No. I just missed the best part of my show, only to be told that a manager cannot help me now? I thought your policy was that there's always a manager on site. Well, yes, ma'am, there's a manager on site, but. But what? Where are they then? Well, ma'am, our manager's busy, you see, dealing with the police due to a customer pulling a missile launcher on our burger team for forgetting their chicken nugget sauce. You see? One day this sauce negligence is going to cause a mass destruction. Smarten up, people! Wake up! Anyway.
It's even more bizarre when you think about it, you guys. Okay. What was it? Yesterday, she was editing her community post rages at like 4:30 a.m. Okay, so at 4:30 a.m., instead of sleeping, whatever else you could be doing, laying next to your supposed husband, instead she's community post raging. Now at 4:30 a.m. again, she was probably doing this. Like she's thinking about reaction channels 24/7.
My problem is serious too, but I'm willing to be patient only because weapons of mass destruction were involved, making the manager unavailable. What is the web address? I'll complain online. Let's go. Sure, ma'am. It's, alright. HTTPS www.princealbertburger /we-don't-give-a-crap.com. It's nothing personal. We just find edginess in marketing brings in more of our target audience. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I guess I'll microwave some cheese until this gets sorted out.
And I'm distracted again. Sorry, I got bored, Foodie. This was like a minute too much. It was too long for me. Remember when Billy Ray Cyrus used to look at that? Look like that? Remember when Achy Breaky Heart came out and like all I remember, gosh, when I was a kid, all the moms with their permed hairs were going like crazy over him. Like all the moms on Achy Breaky Heart. It didn't matter whose carpool you were in that day. It didn't matter. Achy Breaky Heart was gonna be playing. It just was. It just was. And all the moms were gonna be woohoo, Billy Ray Cyrus. It's just how it was. I forgot he used to look like that though. Remember, like now he's all Hollywood with his like hair and like everything done. I don't know. It's just wild to me how he's changed so much. It's crazy. Do you guys remember him? Do you guys remember when that song came out? And like if you're around my age, I'm 40, like all of our moms were like obsessed with Bill. I just remember. I I just remember it's supposed to be a Yaba parody, I think. But the details in this cartoon are just like Foodie has way too much time on her hands. She really does.
I'm highly disappointed. You do better. Okay, man, we will. Thanks for being a loyal Prince Albert Burger customer. I hope you get the missing sauce justice you are seeking. And by the way, Lulabelle ends up giving Charles a chance. Isn't that lovely?
Thank you for watching all you poop, Ray. Oh, I read that. I was just pooping. Wanted to say hi. Thanks for letting us know. These live streams are wild sometimes. I'm like so embarrassed. I literally thought you were saying hi to us while you were on the toilet and letting us know. I'm like, well, I guess with all that came out about Salah, people just feel comfortable.
Lovely. Have a great day. Thank you for shopping at Prince Albert Burger.
Oh, no. Oh, the end part was the worst. Hold on, but I have to hear it again. I have to hear it again.
Shopping at Prince Albert Burger.
Okay, well, I don't know what that was. I still can't figure it out. Right, the word. Hey, reptile. She is fresh out of content, yeah, and probably mentally not doing that well. I just have to ask, like, at any given time, if I'm ever covering her in the morning and she's live, it could be like 10 a.m. She's like, "Why aren't you at the park, Breezy?" I want to know at 4:30 a.m. Like, "Why aren't you effing your husband, Foodie? Why are you community post raging?" I will never get it. Hey, reptile. Oh, I said hi to you. Okay, shopping at a burger joint. You mean acting? Food is on her mind 24/7. I know. She can't tell a story without food being involved. She can't do anything without food being involved. She can't even make parodies without food being involved. Like, it's crazy how much this woman fantasizes about food. What was this? I am so confused. I don't know, Golden Gate. It was supposed to be a parody or something. I don't know. We're thinking it's supposed to be Yaba. I don't know who the pointy chin person is supposed to be other than, I don't know, me with a wig. I have no idea. I have no idea. Get Breezy Jr. some ice cream. I don't care if it's 9 a.m. or 12 midnight. Can you imagine I'm just showing up to her school? Foodie says I have to give her ice cream and take her to the park. I'm sorry. It has to be an everyday occurrence. Sorry. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Foodie says so. I'm sure my daughter would love that. Celebrex must hit different in Kuwait. I'm thinking so. Somebody in our chat was like, what is she on? I want some. It's wild. Okay, let's head over to Twitter, you guys, and talk about Foodie Beauty's community post rages and basically whatever saying about it. I was gonna watch the Amberlyn Reed vlog, but like I don't even want to touch the subject right now. I don't know how I feel. I know some people don't care that a picture of her was taken. I know some people are all up in arms about it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, when you become a public figure, it's kind of like not that you're celebrity status. I guess these are my thoughts, but I still don't want to touch the subject, even though I'm going to talk about it for a second. Like celebrities, okay, they can't go anywhere without pictures being taken of them. Is that right? No, it's not. It could be kind of creepy sometimes, but it like kind of comes with the territory. And like Amberlyn Reed wants to be this YouTuber, like famous, well-known person for failing diets or whatever she wants to be known for. I don't know. So how can she be so upset when she has a platform that large of somebody recognizing her at the laundromat and snapping a picture? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I would feel. I don't really think I would care if anybody snapped a picture of me out in public because I'm out in public and I have a platform. It's also never happened to me. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings, but I don't really care enough to watch it and hear her cry about it. So that's just where I'm at with that. Like, I see the same people all up in arms about it that like have joked around about coming to my city and filming here. So it's like, how can you be mad at one thing but say you were going to do XYZ to me? You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think I would care, but it's also never happened to me. So I don't know if you feel like a violation of privacy, but then like, how much privacy can you expect out in public? So there's that too. So that's my thoughts. I would think she would be flattered. I don't think it was very flattering. Don't know. I also don't know that I would care if I saw her at a laundromat. Like, or do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'd be like, oh, that's Amberlyn Reed. Because like I'm not in like I don't cover her. She's not somebody that like sometimes I do, but she's not somebody I'm like that interested in. I don't know. I don't know how I would feel. Anyways, M. Hobbs, hello. There's no expectation of privacy in public. Come on, girls. That part too. And like, I don't know, when you have a huge platform like Amberlyn Reed does, I guess people are going to recognize you, right? And she always talks about like, oh, if you ever see me in public, say hi. Feel free to say hi. She gives her number out to people in public. So why are we going to be like, oh no, a picture was snapped, like she tells people to say hi to her. She tells people all that stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. Plus, I'm not really that interested in Amberlyn Reed after I watched a certain documentary, to be honest. I don't really feel that comfortable like giving her my view any more often than I need to. So can you guys see what I see on my screen? Let me get my big old head out of the way. Low key, I would look at Amber but never say anything. I mean, I'd probably look at her and like be like, oh, I want to see how, if I was there in the same spot, I'd probably like observe like how she treats her mom or like her. I would. I'm a people watcher anyways. Like I'm one of those people who go to the beach or the mall and like I find people fascinating. So like I like to, it's weird. I don't know how to describe it. I'm nosy too. I'm a people watcher. So like I would observe her behavior, but I don't know if I'd be like, and this is her bending over, about to wash her shirt. I don't know. I don't know if I would care, but I'd observe, but like not observe long enough to snap pictures and make it a whole thing. ALR is so boring anyways. Now if I saw Foodie, I don't know. ALR is boring anyway. She was more offended that they took the picture and didn't say hi, but overall wasn't that bothered. There you go. You know how strangers are snapping pics. Yeah, I heard somebody was like very upset for her. So I don't know. I wouldn't like break a sweat over it. If Amberlyn Reed's not that bothered by it, like I don't think anybody else should be. I would watch her if I saw her in public. I think a lot of us would observe. Like, I would be curious, like, how she treats her mom. Because apparently she was there with her mom. So I'd be like watching, like, oh, is she nice to her? Is she as miserable as she seems? That I would be curious. Amber is only watchable through Snowflake. I agree now. Mr. Snowflake in this fancy sweater. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I saw Mr. Snowflake has a podcast or something about ALR now. I'm so behind on all of that. It's hard for me to keep my attention in anything for like longer than an hour. So like if I do, that's pretty damn good. It means I'm really interested. But like the longer documentaries and stuff, it's hard for me to finish them. It just is. I'm one of those people who need like a half-hour documentary. That's what I need. That's what I need for me to be able to complete like any of it. All right, let's go into these tweets, you guys. Oh, let me get a sip of my coffee. Get a little sip. Bye, Ray. Okay, I see famous people all the time. It's not that a big of a deal living in Cali. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. I don't think the only time I've seen a celebrity and taken a picture with them or like even asked for that was once when I was like 16. I was a teenager and I met Tara Reid and I thought she was like, because when I was 16, Tara Reid was a big deal. Like, remember, wasn't that around the time like American Pie came out and she was like the it person, like the it girl, at least in my eyes. I thought she was like one of the most beautiful people I had seen then. She was just really, really pretty when I was 16. She was really, really pretty. So I was like really excited to meet her. Again, I was a teenager. And then as an adult, like I see celebrities without going into too much detail as an adult. So it's not like, can I take a picture? But when I went to go to Sir, the name was on the tip of my tongue and I couldn't think. And I saw Peter from Vanderpump Rules. I took a picture with him. But I was also at the restaurant that the place was filmed at, and he's the actual manager. And I'm like a huge fan of that show. I love Vanderpump Rules. I really don't care. I will shout that to the rooftops. So I took a picture with him, but I was in the restaurant. I don't think as an adult I would like go screaming around for like if I saw a Kardashian or like, do you know what I mean? Something like that. But like I was excited to meet Peter from Vanderpump Rules. I was. All right, I'm gonna keep talking if we don't get into these tweets. Tia said, I live in Las Vegas and there's always famous people visiting. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, so Linda shared Foodie's weird whatever that was supposed to be and said, this is a fully grown, near 40-year-old woman. Utterly embarrassing and cringe. Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. I don't know that I cringed very much. It was more of a lot of laughing. Like That's just I don't know, that's my way of coping when I'm uncomfortable too. I am a laugher, I really am. So Miss Robinson said, "We're at the psychotic, cringy video part of the cycle, y'all." And I think she always goes through like she seems to do these cartoons, you guys, when she isn't doing well. I've noticed in my experience. In my experience. And Freya said, a Facebook person I follow posted a picture from a hotel where she saw Chris Hemsworth with his wife and stopped them for a picture. And I thought that was really tacky and gross. Really? I don't know. I mean, hmm. I guess I don't know. I have no opinion. I see both sides of things. I really do. Um, I think when people are eating with their families, like that's kind of rude to like stop. Like especially if like celebrities are with their kids, I think that's gross too. I think when like people are with their kids and they're just trying to shop, I think that people shouldn't go up taking pictures and asking for autographs. I think that's very odd and weird, and I wouldn't ever do that. But again, I guess you have to look at it both ways. Like, is it right for people to do that? No. Is it right for paparazzi to follow people? No. But it's also like these celebrities know it's also part of the thing. Should it be? Probably not. But it's I don't know. It's a whole thing. I see both sides of it. I really do. The manatee part cracked me up, and I don't know why. By the way, the manatee in the top hat. It really did. Okay, so we're gonna mostly cover people's opinions on her community post rage. I dated a drummer in a nation band. Wait, what? In a band? Okay, I'm going back up. Met lots of famous musicians. Manson was the best, and I always tried to treat them like normal people. Got me into a lot of places by being normal, not a fangirl. Well, there you go. They are just normal people if you think about it. Like even your favorite YouTubers who in your eyes are like celebrity status, like they're all normal people too. They wake up, they have bad days. Um, they have days where they're fighting with their partner or days where things aren't going well, days they want to cry. They have days they make mistakes. Like they're just normal people. Normal people who want to also be able to go to Disneyland and places like that with their family and not be bothered. So I don't know. I get it. Let us know what her idiotic VIB said, whomever the video drawing was about. Okay, I'm going to have to refresh that because, like, I pulled this up when right before we were going to cover Foodie's cartoon. So this whole part is going to be a lot of people talking about her age, but I'll refresh and see what people are saying. Okay, so D'Angry Scott posted her glow up arc. I don't know if you guys read that one. After she was done raging, she was like, glow up arc step 1, never give energy attention to haters. And then she says attempt number blah 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 blah, let's go. Then let's get healthy so we can help others and travel and make meaningful content. Foodie, one thing we know about you is we never have to plan for you to get healthy. Like, it's crazy. I hope you do for the sake of your family. I really hope you do, but like I don't think this is the last time you're going to talk about reaction channels. I definitely don't think it's the last time you're going to be addressing FFG. I don't think you're ever going to get healthy, and I don't think that you're going to have a whole lot of traveling in your future unless it's traveling to the ER. Like truly. Um but that's cute. That's cute that you think so. So this tweet says, by D'Angry Scott, Foodie Beauty sure knows how to tell a good joke. She'll be back raging against the girl world in no time. Bedbound B ain't got nothing else to do with her time now. No, she really doesn't. She really doesn't. It's even crazier to think about her. Like, she's like bedbound and raging now. Like, that's what her life is going to be, bedbound and raging. Instead of like her dream of couples channels vlogs, she's literally bedbound. She is. Lizzie said, I imagine Foodie Beauty is sleeping the day away while Scatman is hiding in the bathroom with his second phone. Probably. Maybe that's what he was doing at 4:30 a.m. and that's why she was editing her rages. Oh, you guys, if you are anywhere near Mission Hills or in California, this little guy needs a home and he is so cute. Yoda! I love the ears. Oh my gosh. Okay, so more people talking about her rages. I'm not looking at the screen right now, so if anybody, um, I'm not looking at you guys right now. I'm not ignoring you. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so how you doey said, glow up arc step 1. Oh crap. You're still on bedbound arc. So I guess we're not doing that then. Oop. Maybe you'll get it on attempt number that. Um how is she going to get healthy when she's literally bedbound? Bedbound, eating, and raging. That's it. That's it. Okay, so this is her edited community post rage that she edited at 4:30 a.m., you guys. At 4:30 a.m. Hey, Sage. I just got the chat. Tell us what Twitter is saying. You're on. Yeah. I couldn't even listen to her podcast or whatever it was. Oh, yeah, that one live stream. She's making that pain worse by laying. That's like the worst thing you can do for back pain. It truly is. And this is how I know she's not seeing a doctor. No doctor tells you when you're having back pain to lay around some more. I'm telling you. I have seen enough doctors for my back. I've had enough surgeries. I've had enough problems. They literally want you up and walking and moving and stretching. Like that's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do. It's something about I don't know. I forget what the saying is. Something about lubricating the joints. Motion is lotion. I don't know. But it's true. It's true. And by the way, there's no way in hell she's getting a pain injection every single day because an injection of cortisone, whatever she's saying that they give her, would blow out the joints. Like for somebody in severe back pain, when I can get injections approved, I can only get them every 3 months. And that's just how it is. You can't have an injection in that area every single day. Like she's such a liar. Anyways, okay, rant over. So PI said she edited the post at 4:30 a.m. Kuwait time. So again, these are all deleted now. So she said, LOL, imagine raging every night to 5K people about the same person over and over and then saying, I'm big mad. Yeah, Foodie, I think you're big mad because she's raging to 5K people and you can't even pull that anymore. You're raging to Teardrop and Golden Girl and Ghostface Gamer. Like, truly. Truly. Do you get that? I think that's exactly why you're big mad. No matter how anybody feels about FFG, she pulls the numbers. Foodie Beauty does not. More people want to see FFG rage than they want to watch Foodie rage. That's just how it is. Hey, Stevie. She says, hey, I'd be too if this was me. You can make poop jokes all you want, but truth is, some poop would actually improve how you look at this point. It hasn't improved how you look, Foodie. So why would it work for anyone else? Anyways, she says, and to those thinking I clap back because I'm jealous of her views, no one watches her. That's evident in her 2K view vlogs. Nah, I clap back because she's a fat hypocrite. Even if she had 100K views per video, you couldn't pay me enough to trade lives with someone who is miserable and lonely and has to ride on the back of another person for clout and go to Cornwall for Valentine's Day and hang out with Shannon, lol. Well, if FFG does go with Shannon for Valentine's Day, at least she'll be with someone. Your husband will be at the Red Room. I don't know, or hiding in a bathroom somewhere, probably DMing Kbella. I don't know. At least she'll have company. What's your company going to be? A corn dog? Poor you. Her channel is a ticking time bomb. She barely has any subscribers compared to most YouTubers, and she will never be anything on her own without obsessively hating on me. This is it for you until YouTube bans your channel for bullying and harassment. Ay. Do you get if her channel got banned on YouTube that she has a big enough following they'd follow her wherever she went, Foodie? When you've attempted to go other places, it's never worked for you. People don't want to see you other places. And so she says, I'd rather also be dirt poor than look like her. Sorry, but she's a miserable fat. See you next Tuesday. Hold on. If FFG is going to get banned, apparently, for bullying and harassment, you just called her a miserable fat. See you next Tuesday. then yours would have to go too. Yep. If people talking about your family members, I guess, like, you think that you say FFG does. I don't watch her enough to know, to be honest. Like, I don't sit through a stream. Um, if she has to go because of all that, and you say she's stalking you and harassing you and da 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 da, you should have to go for talking about an 11-year-old on your platform every day. You would have to go too. And again, I'm going to point out FFG has a loyal following. I'm not part of that following, but with my own eyes, I see she has a loyal following that will follow her to TikTok, to Rumble, to Facebook, to Instagram, to Twitch. Wherever she goes, a lot of people will go with her. Wherever you go, you have Teardrop and Golden Girl and Ghostface Gamer. You will never pull her numbers again. Ever. I don't think you'll ever be at a place where you're doing better than FFG again. Truly. Do you guys think so? Yeah, she loves to go for people's kids. That's why, like, I won't cover her family members, but I don't feel bad when other people do. She talks about other people's kids, relatives, deceased partners, whatever else. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel bad for her. I'm not going to do it, but it seems like what goes around comes around in life. It just does. So Jen, Ghostface Gamer is not Salah, and I know when certain people say things, like, people take it as like that has to be true. And I'm talking about one instance in particular. When that guy, well, he's a kid, he's a teenager, was making photos threatening to unalive me and saying the same thing about my daughter, and making threats, I had to put out a report, right? And within doing that, I'm not saying like the police gave me, I'm saying I was sent proof of who this person is, and it's not Salah. It's a 14-year-old in another area of the world, not in Kuwait. Not in Kuwait. So it's not Salah, unless, like, I mean, there's I had to put out a report. I can't say too much more, but that's like all I can confirm. And I'll never like confirm this teenager's identity. I will never like say a name, nothing else other than I know it's a 14-year-old. Okay. It's not Salah. It's not Salah. So just, yeah, I don't, but there's no correcting that person. And so people will continue to run with that. But like, I know it's not Salah. That's all I could say. So anyways, let's continue with the rage. So she says, I'd rather also be dirt poor than look like her. Sorry, but she's a miserable fat see you next Tuesday, and it shows on her ugly mug. If anyone has to pay for love, it would definitely be her. But she didn't, you did. Remember all the times she's paid for love? I can't remember all the random married men. Like, there was like a lot of them, but wasn't there, shoot, what were their names? Wasn't there like a big Turk? I don't know. There was like 5 different married men that she had to pay for, like, the attention, the affection, the hotel, probably dinner, drinks, whatever else, THC. She had to pay for everything for Nader. Remember, Nader got like a new, what was it, an iPad or a new phone? He got groceries every week. He got new clothes. He was given money to go take Dee Dee out. Like, I mean, she had to buy him. Then she meets Salah, and Salah gets an upgraded apartment. He gets a car. He gets paid vacations. I don't see FFG paying for anybody's attention. Do you guys see that? I mean, I don't watch her enough, but I've never seen her like have all these different men on her channel that all leave after they get paid. I mean, I haven't seen any of that. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Okay, so if anyone has to pay for love, it would definitely be her, but she's not. You are. I'm fine with having my own content, looking way better, looking way better, and still making thousands a month. But isn't FFG making more than Foodie? Is she, you guys? I would assume she is. And and still making thousands a month. Thank you very much. The only one mad. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? She calls her that raging every day over on her pathetic channel. Foodie, FFG's channel isn't pathetic. Again, I'm not like a part of that fan club or anything like that, but like her channel gets really good numbers. Better than I've seen Foodie get in forever. Better looking than, okay. Again, however anybody feels about FFG, would we agree, at least when we look at her, we know she showered? Like, every time I look at Foodie, in my head, I'm taking bets on, like, how long it's been since that face has seen water. Seriously. Like, I'm like, when a face is that crusty like that, and then parts are, like, really, really oily, like, you could seriously, like, skate or cross it if you wanted to. Like, how long does one have to go unshowered for it to look like that? Like, in my head, I take guesses. I'm like, a week, 10 days, maybe 12 this time. I've never looked at FFG and thought, I wonder, like, hope she's showering. Never. Like, she looks clean. She doesn't even have to wear makeup, I noticed. Let's see. FFG brushes her teeth, right? When you look at her teeth, you're not like, oh, she needs to go to the dentist. Like, that's what I think every time I see Foodie's teeth. Hey, Jamie. FFG is making bank. She is. I've seen people whom pocket watch and she could quit and be very much well off in a few years and completely walk away from girl world. Well, I don't know if this is true, but like, isn't the story that she also has a job outside of this? So like, if for whatever reason she lost her channel, with the amount of money she's made from YouTube, plus like having her own income outside of it, I think she would be okay. Foodie has nothing else going on. Like, nothing else going on. Not a damn thing. I don't even think she's employable outside of YouTube. I really don't. Yeah, at least FFG isn't stuck in her bed. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so Lily said FFG works in real life. So Foodie would be the only one screwed. I'm sorry, but she's the only one out of everybody she rages about that truly is like unemployable. Okay, so oh, you guys, but Foodie said she looks better than FFG. Look at her with her Party City wig. Look at those teeth. Ugh. Anyways, Jackie Peaches retweeted this or tweeted this and said, I'm his number one goddess, me. Poor Foods. Her teeth weren't actually as bad as they are now back when this photo was. Now her teeth have reached like a lovely shade of yellow, I guess. And then there's parts that look like they definitely have cavities, and her breath just has to be horrible, you know that. So Chantel's Leaning Sketchers tweeted something, but it's unavailable now, and said, here's a video of Chantel sympathizing with Karate Joe. Okay, we have to go cover those community posts still, but if one of you guys will remind me if you want to see this clip of her sympathizing with Karate Joe. Actually, should we watch it first? Huh. I'm trying to decide where we want to go. All right, let me find those rages really fast. So we covered that one. Okay, I really want to go back and play that clip because she always says that she like didn't sympathize with him, and once she found out, she didn't like associate with him anymore. And that's not how it was. Like, didn't she call Karate Joe her YouTube husband or YouTube boyfriend or something like that? And then she was saying that like he paid for his crimes or did his time, so we should basically forgive him. Which, like, that's not how it works with stuff like that. Like, stealing, you go to jail, okay, you change your life. Like, I'm going to believe that you did your time and you learned your lesson and you're never going to steal again, right? Like, I'm not condoning it, but I'm saying these are things, okay, I'm giving examples here. Hurting children is not something that you do your time and you're supposed to be forgiven for. It's not like a petty theft. Do you understand what I mean? Like, it's not something like that. It's just like, it doesn't matter how much time they serve. You don't move on. You don't look past them and see them as a changed person. To hurt kids? Seriously? Ugh. Something is so wrong with her. Somehow I forget she defended him, and then when I hear it again, it's just disgusting to me. So Julie said, you say YouTube is your full-time job. And then they post what Foodie Beauty's been doing. A 30-minute video 2 days ago. A 1-hour live voiceover 24 hours ago. The rest of the time Googling and watching your own videos. Chantal, can you say lazy narcissist? All right. I'm going to try to find these rages right now, though. So then we could go back and then, okay. So Miss Robinson posted one of her rages and said, who's the bee who defended Karate Joe saying he paid his debt to society? That's what she said. Who's the PDF apologist who was DMing him behind the scenes? B, shut the F up. You will go to Canada. Okay, I'm not going to read that part. I only retweeted this because I wanted to go over the rage. Zoom in if you really want to read it. I'm not agreeing with that last part. I'm not condoning it. I just wanted to watch, or I wanted to see this part. So Foodie's Rage says, attention girl world trash community. Karate Joe was never ever a part of my chats after he was doxxed and found out to be a registered offender. But you know there is a girl world reactor who was still bedded up with a registered offender after knowing that he was one. Try again, bored morons. Also, to the idiot threatening to sue me, no one is going to issue a warrant for my arrest for saying something that is true about you. Especially when all you do on your channel is talk crap about me and make up dumb theories that aren't true. Oh, shoot. Okay, wrong time for my alarm to go off. Try again, bored morons. Also, to the idiot threatening to sue me, no one is going to issue a warrant for my arrest for saying something that is true about you. Especially when all you do on your channel is talk crap about me and make up dumb theories that aren't true. I also won't be going to Canada for a few years at least, so good luck. For those who have no idea what I'm talking about, better off. Have a nice day. I think Kaya and Foodie just should not talk about each other. They're the same. They are equal. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. I really don't care. That's my opinion on it, but I don't want to give her any more attention. So you guys have your thoughts on this, and I'm going to move on to find the next community post. In my eyes, it's like one person's choosing to stay with someone who fantasized about grape and doing stuff to Bibles and crosses and like harming people, not consensual fantasies. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he really truly wanted to do these things, yank somebody around like a dog. Like, he said horrible things, and then one person is sleeping next to somebody who has horrible crimes against them in my eyes. I'm a mom. That's horrible. That's horrible. So I don't think that they should talk about each other. I think one is not better than the other. But I don't ever want to give that other person attention again over here. So I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on. Let's see. I've been to prison, and even prison people who hurt kids get justice done to them. It's, if I keep talking about it, it's going to piss me off. And I'm on this new journey of really not wanting to bicker with other channels, but this is my channel and I am allowed an opinion for the person who's going to try and start shit later. My opinion is that they are equal and I just want to move on and never give that other channel attention again. And I'm not saying that to you. I'm just saying like as a general, because if I sit here too long thinking about it, I'm going to get pissed. And I'm really trying to keep the focus on Foodie. I'm really trying. Really trying. I don't know how it's going to work for me, but like I've been doing pretty good so far. Okay, so people are reporting her, by the way, on Twitter. I couldn't retweet everything because there were so many reports and we would have never got through any of this. But everybody is tagging Team YouTube about bullying and harassment and Foodie's community posts. Let's see. Mr. Hugh just walked in. Okay, Hugh, no problem. Hey, Bestie, I didn't see you come in. Just because Kaya's bad doesn't make Foodie any less horrible. Yes, that is my thoughts on it. There we go. There we go. That is my general thoughts, and I'm just going to keep it across the screen for 2 seconds, and then that's the last I want to see of that name over here. That really is. Okay. Thank you, Lauren. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I am a changed person, but there are some subjects that get me mad, and like I was mad for 2 seconds during my member stream, and if you heard Breezy mad, let's be zen. Let's be zen. Okay, so more foodies rages that got reported. She was like, okay, scam and blabba. So if you at Team YouTube suggesting they take Original Owl's channel for talking about a mentally unstable woman, what do you think they should do with your... Oh, does that seem homophobic? These are her words. Not, I don't even, she called them scissor sisters, okay? Her words. I don't think that's cool. So she asked, what do they think they should do with your blanks channel for literally planning the funeral of someone suffering from mental illness, food addiction, and an ED? Maybe we should find out. That's not cool. I don't think what was originally said was like all fine and dandy either, but I don't think that was cool either. It doesn't, I don't know why it surprises me, Reptile. It is, right, Mika? I don't know why it surprises me still. But please understand those words didn't come from my mouth. I don't want anybody to twist it. I read it so people, if you can't zoom in, not everybody can see. So I said it. Not my words, okay? She's disgusting. Again, I don't think that what was said to her was like fine and dandy, and I'm not co-signing that, but I don't think what she said back was okay either. Yuck. I really don't like Foodie today. I really don't like her. I have no positive thoughts. None at all. So people were Googling what time it was when she was raging and editing her posts. She started, I guess, around 2:07 a.m. Chantel's untied apron string said 2 o'clock in the morning. Is Chantel in bed with her husband? Nope. She's writing paragraphs in the community tab again. So at 2 a.m. she was raging, and at 4:30 in the morning she was editing her posts. Where's your husband, Foodie Beauty? Where's your husband? Why are you in bed all alone at 2 a.m. and 4 a.m.? I mean, if you can't sleep as a married woman, isn't there other things you can do to make you fall back asleep? I mean, I don't know. Why are we raging? Why are we raging? I don't understand it. Happily married couple over there, folks. Happily married. Raging at 2 a.m. in the morning. I mean, Vicky, I am still live. I don't know for how much longer, but I'm still here. And I'm hoping to come back again later if Foodie goes live or uploads anything. We just kind of wanted to talk about her rages and that whatever that cartoon was supposed to be. Like a mushroom trip. I don't know, acid trip. I don't know. It was something. It was something. It was something. Yeah, let's just leave all children out of it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's just leave. Let's see. Isn't there things she can do to take her mind? I mean, I would think so. I could think of a million things to do, but she'd rather just rage. Okay, let's see. So we read that one. Huh. We read that one. Do you guys want to go see the clips of her defending Karate Joe, or is it still too early in the day for that? I don't want to ruin anybody's day with their Karate Joe stuff. I know it could be kind of it's a sensitive topic, not kind of, it is. So let's see. PI posted this, and I really, really wanted to cover it. So let's see. PI tweeted Salah's DMs, and I just feel like we need to at least put them up on the screen. I might not be able to read some of them out loud. This stream probably is already demonetized, but just in case it isn't, since I know Foodie watches it's over here, I vow to never let one day go by of these very, very embarrassing DMs that he wrote Cabela, who he was in love with, and said at least he could carry her. So P.I. said, no amount of community post deflection will ever make us forget your husband cheated on you with a beezer and gets off on farts and poop. And he told Cabela, Your ass is better than my whole family. So I'm just going to put these up on the screen for a second. Some of them at least. I will fart for you. Where? On your face. Wow. So hot. I don't really think I'm going to pay the rest. Oh, wait. Let me see. Let me read the rest. At least a few more. Let's see. He asked K Bella if Foodie was going to pay for another girl to come and entertain him. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Wow, how embarrassing, Foodie. You think you are so important and the main character in everything. I just think we need to remind you, like, you're replaceable over here. There's so many different people we can react to. Like, you're replaceable. If your channel disappears, we can all move on to somebody else. There are plenty of fish in the sea. You're replaceable with Salah. He was going to replace you with K-Bella. Just how Nader replaced you with Dee Dee. Just FYI. Just FYI. I know, Tony, I will fart for you. It's too early in the morning. I know. It's not even 10 a.m. over here. It might be too early for Karate Joe, you guys. It's too early. Do you guys maybe want to do a nighttime stream where we could be like a little less filtered and like go into it mentally prepared? Do you know what I mean? To like cover a range of topics. I feel like for a lot of us, our days are just starting. And I don't want to start it off with Karate Joe. I really don't. I don't think I do. Let's see. What time-ish? Let's see. It's 10 a.m. now. I might be able to do like an 8 p.m. my time. Do you guys wait? We might be able to do that. Okay. Is 8 p.m. my time? And remember, I'm on the West Coast. Is that still early enough for you guys back east and other places? Is that still early enough? Because if anything happens between now and then, we can just cover it all tonight. If that's cool with you guys. Another time later would be better. Not 3 a.m. East Coast. No, I'm saying 8 p.m. my time. So what would that be? 11 p.m. your time? That works for you? Okay, press 1 if around 8 p.m. my time works for you. Press 1. Works for you. 11 p.m. Yeah. It's 5 p.m. All right, let's plan on 8 then. Let's plan. I'm going to stick it in my little alarms because as you guys, if you notice during this live, I set alarms for everything in life or I will not remember it. So let's do 8 p.m. tonight and we can continue with some Foodie Beauty Twitter. I really want to watch some Dank Fupa parodies because I want to show Foodie how it's done. Since I know she watches us, I want to put on some good cartoons and good parodies. And we'll cover whatever happens today. So if there's rages, whatever will happen, we can cover it tonight. 8 is fine. See you at 11. Okay. All right, you guys. So for right now, I'm going to go. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you at 8 p.m. my time. Okay, you guys? Oh, Reptile. Okay. You might be asleep. Okay, well, hopefully you could catch us on the replay. I'm going to try and switch up times because I know when it's early for me, it's late for all of you. So I'm trying to be like more mindful. So I'm going to try and make my times different so they like accommodate everybody. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go for now. I'm going to drink some more coffee and prepare for the day. But I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I will see you at 8 p.m. tonight. Okay, bye, everybody. Bye. Thanks again.